There are cases where children are removed from the care of their parents under an interim care order. The interim care order is a temporary order. It's a holding position, and the local authority must look at all the family in that situation to see if there is anyone else in the family who could look after the children. The first people, of course, are always the parents, and the local authority will work with the parents and do an assessment of the parents to see whether the children can come home, because the parents can show that they can make changes and be better parents to the children. Sometimes, however, the assessments that the local authority do end up with a negative decision, and that means that the local authority will say that the parents have not made positive changes, and so the children can't come back to the care of the parents. In that situation, the local authority must also look at other family members, and that can include family who live abroad. So, for example, families from the Southeast Asian community might have been in the UK for quite a short time, and they might have some really good supportive family members in, for example, Pakistan, who they want to be assessed to care for their children if their assessment is negative. In that situation, the local authority has a duty to do an assessment of those family members. That can be quite complicated, but what the local authority tend to do is to help the family bring those family members across into the UK for the purposes of an assessment. And they will then complete that assessment. And if that assessment is positive, they will look at two options. One is whether that family member can stay in the UK to look after the children. But the other option is whether it would be best for the children to go back to the country that they may have come from to live with those family members there. The local authority must look at all options so that the court can make the best interest decision for the children at the end of the case.